Welcome back. Iamgoddessdove. Hey you guys, this is my new deck. This deck is now available. I am working on my website, but right now you guys can hit me up on my email. Alright. Very nice deck. Alright, if you are interested, I am still working on a name for this deck. I want my stuff to be a little bit different. However, I will make all information available to you guys once my website is completed and I have all my decks. I truly and honestly and all, I have about 20 decks that I have created, so I am working to present my work in the highest light. Information flows freely, but sometimes it doesn't flow at once. And I try to catch things as they come, and I try to put them in a format where you guys would really enjoy it. Very nice, work. The cover is very nice artwork. Just thoughtfulness, and this card is called Translucent. If you can see, it's very nice quality paper. This is the big cards. I love the big cards because you can see, but I also have smaller cards as well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. What we want to do now, collective, is we want to bring in and usher in the spirit of covering for us, and holy angels, Archangel Michael, cover us at this time in this energy exchange. Let us receive all messages or images, I was going to say images, from the highest white light. Holy angels, Holy Spirit, thank you for joining us in receiving of our messages. Keep us covered while we exchange these energies and fellowship with one another. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get a collective read on this karmic that is shooting out this foul. There's a karmic out here, you guys, that is basically trying to stop your destiny. She or he is throwing witchcraft. They are doing different types of magic. They are doing all sorts of things to try to stop you. However, if you were in the last reading, and if you need to go back and look at that reading, look back and look. You have endurance, okay? You are strong. No matter what comes at you, you have endurance, okay? It doesn't matter what they throw. You have endurance. However, they're using temptation, okay? But you're stronger than that. You're stronger than that. This is you, and this is them, okay? You see the difference between you two? You see, you use your strength to get to where you want to go. However, they use temptation in their body, since they want to compare themselves to you all the time, or us, All right, they're gathering facts, okay? And they're using temptation to do it. You see it? Hold up. They're using temptation to do it. And they're gathering facts. Whatever facts the Holy Spirit is going to allow them to know. You got to understand that you're protected. And there are certain informations that will not get out about you, no matter how powerful the person or the seer is. Only information comes is if the Spirit allows it. Okay? You are covered and divinely protected. Things about you it's not readily just sitting around for people to make their track and mark on you. Okay, because you're climbing to higher heights, all right? And someone is being very territorial. All right. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell us what's going on with these karmics, because they've been sending out real bad juju, okay? Because at the end of the day, somebody's trying to get a fresh slate. I don't know how you're trying to get a fresh slate if you're sending out bad juju, okay? So if you're thinking that sending out bad juju is going to get you a fresh slate, that's crazy as all get out. I mean, that's the most insane thing in the world. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is these karmics doing? Well, how are they feeling now that their magic ain't working? They're trying to get the divine masculine to follow them. Okay? They're trying to change his mindset. Okay? They're trying to get his mindset in a place where he follows them. You see how she's leading him? Okay? Looks like Divine Masculine is thinking of a new slate, new start. But she wants him to follow her. Okay? Transcendent. That card came out again. This is a very transcendent time. Very translucent. Everything, pretty much, that what you want to find out can be found out. Everything is transparent. You can see straight through it. Very, very transparent, I would say. This person is very transparent. You can see straight through them. All right. There's change that is coming though. See how pretty that card is. Very pretty. Change is coming though. However, all right. Let's see. The cards are so big. Someone's feeling restricted. The bottom of the deck. Someone's feeling restricted. What is this card? Well, I don't know what these karmics. Individuality. They're trying to find out how they fit in all this. They're trying to find their individuality. Okay? Using horsepower. Maybe using animals. Maybe doing some sort of sacrifice. Okay? But they're feeling restricted though, however. A moment in time. Exhale. Personal power. The Holy Spirit is in, the Holy Spirit is in the middle of all this. The Holy Spirit is in the middle of all of this. All right? You and your personal power, Divine Feminine. You're walking on water. No one's even, look at that light behind you. Look at you. You're walking in your power. You're exhaling. You're exhaling. All right? Moment in time. You realize there's a moment in time. Okay? But this karmic is feeling abandoned. She's feeling abandoned. Okay? You see she out there by herself. There's secrets. Things no one knows about. She's unstable. Okay? While you, Divine Feminine, is over here in your moment in time. You are exhaling. You over here walking in your personal power, sweetheart. And you're walking with the Holy Spirit. Okay? This karmic is looking for second chances. And I don't believe the Holy Spirit is going to honor that for her at this time. The masculine's mindset is changing while she's trying to tempt him and have him follow her. His mindset is somewhere else. He's thinking about something else. What else? Holy Spirit, yeah, he wants you to be his. Look at that. He's thinking about making you his. Okay? What else is these karmics going through because the Divine Masculine is, yeah, perspective. They're trying to gain perspective on things. They're trying to gain a perspective on where they should go geographically, where the masculine at. They're trying to gain a perspective on where he is. Okay? Because if you look at this masculine here in this photo here, in this card here, look, his mindset, he's looking out. Okay? He's sitting alone. All right? He's looking out to me at a new beginning where he's trying to go. He's just looking at the possibilities, changing his mindset, getting his mind right. Okay? Getting a perspective on where it is he wants to be, okay, and which causes the perspective of the karmic to change as well, because now she needs to change her perspective on where she's going or what she's trying to do, because she wants a second chance. So she's trying to geographically locate him, okay, using a perspective on where she think, he may go or what he may do, all right, still telling him to come to her. But this right here is, to me, this right here is, I believe, the Divine Masculine. Look, he's calling to the Divine Feminine. He's changing his mindset, and he wants the Divine Feminine to come to him. This is a man's hand, okay? This is a man's hand. I just saw that. Like maybe he's out there meditating and he's calling in the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. What else, Spirit? Alright, safe zone. Divine Masculine right now is in a safety zone. So are you. You're in a safe zone. You're in a place where nothing and no one can bother you. You're in that tower, in the lighthouse, where you can see all. Oh, that was a card that flipped. You know, I read cards that flip on the inside of the deck. Alright, elevation. You're about to be elevated. You're about to be elevated, Divine Feminine. Just understand that you're working in your personal power, okay? While this karmic is over there trying to gather facts on you to see who you are and what you are and why this stuff ain't working. You know what I'm saying? She's been sending all kind of stuff at you, but you're over here in the safe zone. You're in the safe zone. You know, you're working. You look, you've been elevated. You've been elevated, all right? And you're working with the Holy Spirit. Okay, you work with the Holy Spirit because you're walking on water in your personal power. Can't nothing touch you, Divine Feminine. Can't nothing touch you. Not at all. You are an individual. Your individuality is what makes you special. Can't no other raindrop or water drop be like you. Okay? You're different. You're different and transcendent. You are unique in your own self. Okay? And while this karmic is over here gathering facts, Holy Spirit, what else is she doing? Lost and found. She trying to get found. She lost, trying to get found. Shipwrecked. She shipwrecked. Okay? Because of all this temptation that she was using, it didn't help her none. Didn't help her none. That's what you get. Use your brain, not your body. You know? You think that's, honey, that body gets old. If you don't have any real love, if you're not loving a person for real, that stuff don't really mean nothing. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give us some more clarity on this energy that we're reading. This is also my second deck, you guys. I've been made this for a while, and I've been using this on the channel. I'm working on getting everything copyrighted for these photos, but anyway, these are my it's called the Intuitive Oracle. All right, blinded to destiny. This karmic is blinded to destiny, living behind a mask, just blinded, just blind, and it seems like she wants to be blind, want to blind the masculine. What else is going on in this situation, this karmic? Alright, she needs to listen. The Holy Spirit has a message. You need to listen, karmic. You need to listen. Listen to warnings. Listen, look at red flags, but listen. The Holy Spirit has a message for you. Alright? Embrace yourself, feminine, and love every aspect of yourself. Alright? And dance to the beat of your own drum. Soul's music. Dance to the beat of your own drum. Right. And you're in the middle of a manifestation. You can create anything, divine masculine and divine feminine. You can create anything. Okay? But Holy Spirit is advising this karmic to just listen. Because she's extremely blinded to reality. And it just don't seem like she really don't want to take off the mask. Like she wants to stay blind. And pretend like this is why things is happening because you didn't know. No, you knew. You knew. Okay? Act like you are a life barrier, divine feminine. Mother Empress. It's a really pretty card. Mother Empress. Okay? Holy Spirit is encouraging you, karmic, to act like a young lady. Okay, be wise and confident, and be true. Okay, because something obviously you don't know that. Obviously you don't know what that means when it comes to being true. You know what I'm saying? What else can we What else is going on with this karmic? What is she trying to... Bad investment. Bad investment. She's a bad investment. Bad investment. What else, Spirit, about this karmic? Okay, my struggle is not the failure others hope for. My globe is not nowhere. All right, so the karmic was hoping for your struggle, divine feminine. All right, but you showed strength in everything. You showed strength in everything. Okay, just angry about that. You met her, then put me down for 3. So this divine masculine saying that he was having threesomes with this karmic. I adore you even if you left me broken. Divine masculine knows that even though some of the things that he's been doing, he knows that you may not accept him back. And if you left him broken, he understood, but he's still going to love you. And he's not afraid anymore. Not afraid anymore. So the divine masculine is kind of speaking up now. But karmic, the divine feminine wants you to know that her struggle is not the failure that you hoped for. Okay? It's not the failure that you hoped for. Your work, your stuff didn't work. It did not work, and she's not afraid of you anymore. All right. The divine masculine wants you to know that if you left him feminine, if you left him broken, that he would understand, but he still will adore you. Okay. He's admitting that he's been over there doing threesomes because he's saying that you met her and then put me down for 3. So the karmic out here meeting women. She's a bad investment. All right. But you show strength in everything. You show strength in everything. Everything you do, you show strength, which made this karmic mad. So her little bad juju that she was doing is going to backfire. You'll start hearing some things about some karmic soon. About some strange illnesses and things that got out of hand. And you wonder where that come from. Yeah, because what was meant for you is good enough for her. You understand? It's good enough for them. Alright? It says, can I marry you again? So divine masculine wants to marry you again. Okay, some of you guys were married before, got a divorce, wants to marry you again, got tired of waiting. Somebody got tired of waiting. So I guess in the midst of him waiting, he decided to go play around with karmics. But he wants you to know, divine feminine, you are a star wife. You were the star wife. You were the star wife. Okay? Follow your heart and do you, boo. That's what the spirit is telling you. Do you have options. You know, this may not be, you know, what you want anymore, you know, but you have options and you can make your own decisions. You know, all this would not resonate with everybody, and all masculines aren't the same. Okay, but if you are dealing with a masculine that is with a karmic or has been with a karmic, okay, you need some girl time. You need some girl time before you even just try to go get booed up again. Get you some girl time on. Do what it is that makes you happy. That floats your boat. That makes you feel like you want to sing to the top of your lungs. Okay, you become a part of my habit. You became a part of my habit. Okay. So we got divine masculines and divine feminines are speaking up here. This is just an open floor right now. Saying everybody trying to speak. Hey, honey. It says, I'm home, hey baby. I'm home, hey baby. You don't have to change a thing. Okay. Divine masculine saying, you don't have to change a thing. I do what he can't. He lost your touch. So divine masculine is saying that this ain't not divine masculine. This may be a new person that just stepped in here. I do what he can. He lost your touch. Okay. Flowing in my energy power. Wasn't very dedicated. Okay, divine masculine. Going in a new direction. Divinely protected. Okay. Don't try so hard. It's useless. I choose you already. So divine masculine saying, you ain't gotta try so hard. He already chose you. Okay, and I wish I could ignore you, but he can't. Okay? And not looking back. You're not looking back toward the karmic. Alright? He got a new mindset. Came out again. Mindset right here. Got a new mindset. Got his damn mind right. Okay? And he don't care about nobody but you. Alright? Alright? My shit is coming together. Alright? So divine masculine is out here. He trying to speak for himself. Alright? He trying to speak for himself. And that's fine. And that's fine. But it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. He do realize he made a bad investment with this karmic, but however, he wants a second chance with you. He wants to marry you again. Some of you have already been through divorces, or you're going through divorce, or however it resonates with your spirit, but he wants to marry you again. So I am going to leave it at that place there. Let's see if I can get some angelic, not angelic, but ancestrals. I always like to ask the ancestors their information, or when it comes to relationships, like their information, but their advice when it comes to these relationships and stuff that be going on that we can't see. I always like to just get their input. You always gotta give them credit. They lived before us. They've been here. So, and ancestors, give us some advice on this situation with this karmic and this divine masculine over here asking the divine feminine, can he marry her again? Wow. And I know I just turned his cards up, man. I don't like my cards. I mean, like that. I just saw one. There it is. Time is now. Make your move. Time is of essence. I'm going to leave that right there because I just shuffled all those. Alright. Divine time is at play. Be encouraged. Alright. Go with the flow of things. There's no resistance that's needed. You are not alone. Though you may feel like it, you are surrounded by angelic counsel. Alright. And hello, darling. You are waking up. Keep your eyes open. Seeing is freaking believing. Alright. We're going to leave it at that. If this resonates with you, go ahead and smash that like, share, and subscribe button. And raise your vibrations and connect to who you really are. Yeah, so by smashing that like and share, subscribe button, you are raising your vibrations. And that is true. You are raising the vibrations so others like yourself can find these videos and, you know, get their mind right. But just to let you know, the divine masculine is saying he is getting his mind right, honey. He getting that mind right. He trying to come back to you. He want to marry you again. He feels like that karmic was a bad investment. And so at this point, he is trying to find his way back to you. However, you do have free will when it comes to your decisions on what it is that you choose to do. But he has a new mindset. He has a new mindset. And he's not falling for the temptation. Okay? Even using some horsepower. Alright? I hope this resonates with you. And if it did, I hope it blesses your spirit. Hope all is well with you guys. And, yeah. Namaste.